We are back. Hey guys, thank you so much and welcome back to another video. Please stay tuned for what we have coming up. Tons of content coming up on the channel. Remember that tomorrow, Tuesday, we have a special guest with us. It's gonna help us access funding. No net 30 talking. It's just straight funding for your business. Our guest tomorrow has been able to help companies to access up to $250,000 in business credit. So you're in for a treat tomorrow. But today, in today's video, we're going to talk about how to ascend and move on to the next level. No longer net 30 accounts and kind of like first level or second tier, but how to move on from accessing funding and business credit cards. So stay tuned. Alright guys, I don't know if you have noticed as of lately, I've been trying to kind of slowly but surely move away a little bit from the net 30 talk. I mean, you guys can always find that information all over YouTube and other channels. They focus a lot on net 30s, especially doing reviews, sharing the screen. Here in this channel, we want to try to keep it from a first-hand experience. I've been really tempted to really bring you that content as well, but you can always find that content out there. We don't want to do the same thing that all the channels are doing, so we want to let the other channels also have their own personality and their own content. In our case, we want to have our own content as well. So the points that I want to touch on are points as let's imagine that you have already 10 15 net 30 accounts. You have all these straight lines reporting to your business credit, and one of the things that small business owners miss is that in order for you to have all these accounts reporting to the business credit bureaus, you have to be spending money. You have to invest. You have to spend money in order for you to be able to have these straight lines reporting to your business credit bureaus. So I'm really surprised when some of the business owners that I've been coaching and assisting with building business credit, they tell me I can't afford paying this and that, or I can't afford placing orders. Then I really suggest you to reconsider applying for business credit if you don't have a clear goal as to why you are actually applying for business credit. Okay, so remember that it takes money to make money, and specifically for building your business credit. And probably I should give you the basics of building business credit so you can understand what it actually means. So building business credit, the preface of it is that companies and vendors, they will report your transactions with them to the business credit bureaus. That's plain and simple. Those are the basics of building the business credit. And therein, you have to spend some money to buy their products or services in order for your transaction, right, to be reported to the business credit bureaus. So, I know there's a lot of sensationalism around building business credit, but one of the things that you have to understand, though, is that you have to have a real business and you have to have cash flow in order for you to build business credit. And better yet, you need to have a plan. What is your plan and why are you building business credit? So like I said at the beginning of the video, we're trying to really get you to another level. And today I'm going to show you something spectacular that happened to me on my credit. So let's go ahead and hop on my computer. I'm gonna show you real quick. First, I'm gonna show you, and then we're gonna break it down. So here you can see here, this is my Experian. Okay, it went down actually because I had a 91. You can see here the last time on February 1st, it was at 91, my score. So it went down a little bit, is at 73 now. But however, 73 is still good, and my financial stability risk, it's only 1. And I want to show you something here, and this is something that I want to also offer you as being part of this community. As you can see here, I have a recent high credit line of $98,765. And what this is going to do is open so many doors for me. Okay, you can see here that out of that amount, this is a loan amount, a business loan of $98,765, and the payments are of $11,565. So now, whenever I apply to any company, that they go ahead and they pull my Experian, so I can get another loan with any institution. I can go ahead and get a higher limit credit with any institution. Any institution that they pull the Experian and they see that kind of transaction, they're going to give me a high limit line of credit. Another thing that I'm going to show you that is not shown here in my credit report, but I was able to download it. This is the same credit report, as you can see. Let me show you the transaction. You can see here the 73, and you can see the financial stability. Also, the suggested credit amount that is not shown on here, recommended credit limit. You can see here that I have a recommended amount of $49,000. Okay, $49,200 is my recommended credit limit, meaning when I request a credit limit for any company and I say, hey, I want $25,000 in a line of credit, and they go and they pull my Experian, they'll see that I have a recommended credit limit of $49,200. And this is something that I wanted to share with you guys. This is something that you have access to. And I don't want to give you much information here because it's going to take me the entire video. So I want you to really take a look at that information. That's something that you have access to, and that's something that I can help you to access this kind of business loans. And this is something that I can definitely help you with. And I don't want to give a lot of details. 2 things that you need to know. It is possible, you have access to it, and also it is legal. Okay, it's completely legal to access this kind of funding. Again, we are trying to bring you this information so you can take advantage of this. Imagine the doors that this kind of trade lines can open for you. I can go to any dealership and ask for a vehicle loan under the business credit with no PG. Again, like I said, we're trying to move a little bit, at least take a break from the net 30 lines and the tier 1 and tier 2, and I want to bring you with me in that journey to move now to where funding is. Okay, so now as you can see in my Experian, there is a high limit trade line, and what this is going to do is just open incredible doors for me in the business credit space. So please, I'll keep you posted. If you want to know more as to how I got this kind of funding for $98,765 and to have it reported to my Experian, drop a comment down below. Also, I'm going to post my email in the description if you want to go ahead and send me an email and ask me and you want to ask me about this loan, this business loan. This is specifically a business loan. This is not attached to my personal credit. There's no PG on this. You guys know that all I talk about in this channel, it's business credit without PG. So again, guys, go ahead and shoot me an email. The information is going to be down in the description. Also, if you're not a subscriber, please go ahead and grab the subscribe button. Go ahead and click it. Also, if you're already a subscriber, go ahead and like this video and comment down below so this video can go out to other audiences that haven't really engaged with us. Again, guys, there is my business credit, my Experian. This business loan was reported there. Again, if you have any questions, go ahead and shoot me an email, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.
Me dice que la quiere tocar, sé que tú te quieres tocar. Me dice que me quiere amar, solamente quiere jugar. Me dice que la quiere tocar, sé que tú te quieres tocar. Me dice que me quiere amar, solamente quiere jugar.